find myself in a forest, quickly thrown against a nearby tree, like I was travelling at incredibly fast. I land on the ground and grip my head in pain. The pain radiates harshly with my heartbeat, which to say the least, was incredibly fast. I thought I was able to warp reality. Could I not have asked more questions? Eventually it subsided. As I'm lucid again, I quickly examine my surroundings. It feels like everything is moving faster than normal. The swaying leaves look as if they're in a hurricane. But my perception of time quickly returns to normal. That was odd. It's like when you look at a clock. Sometimes the second hand moves faster for a moment. I take a few steps around and can't find my balance. I quickly stumble over and brace myself on a tree. What's going on? It feels like I'm drugged. I fall to my knees embracing the tree. Otherwise I'd be eating a face full of grass. I start to wonder where I've ended up. I can only think of where I'm not. Something tells me I'm a long way from home. But anxiety of that fact completely overpowers me. Any semblance of curiosity I had was utterly destroyed. I sulk in some sort of otherworldly homesickness. Here I am, stuck in the soil of a foreign planet. He said I'd be brought back in the event of trauma. Was this experience not traumatic enough? And what if something traumatic doesn't happen? Will I ever see Earth again? Will I ever experience the aftermath of Klace's death? Those weren't the types of things I wanted to see, but it was definitely my right to see them. I feel like this arc has robbed me blind of my future. What if I don't want this power? I guess I don't even have a say in the matter. I'm simply forced to help against all my wishes. What else will I be forced to do? Will I ever truly be myself again? Oh, God, the assassin's here. You'll get back to where you came from. Huh? I know what it's like to be far from home, and this may be the farthest you'll ever be, but you'll get back, I know it. This chapter's taking ages. He kneels down beside me and wraps an arm around me. He rests a hand under my arm and lifts me up slowly. It's very easy to lose your way, especially when others want to use you. They put their own path before your own. He holds me up and I limp alongside him. Who is he? Is this the guy that was conducting the ritual? If so, I don't sense any nefarious intent. He seems very wise. He's put me at ease, just like the man in the ark. I feel my desperation brought you here. Perhaps some of that despair assaulted you. If that is so, then I apologize. Your burden should be yours alone to carry. The journey to bring you to Terra was not an easy one to complete. It was filled with failure and compromise. Terra? Is that where I am? Conrad, it worked. Is that so? How can you tell? It's not like we had an artist's depiction. I know this is the one. And how do you know that? I can feel it. Just trust me. Alright, I'll play along. King Velacquez will be very pleased. I feel like I'm finally able to stand on my own. I gently push aside this Enderman in a polite manner. I explain my situation. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know who they are, or who this king is. Very well. You deserve an explanation, at least the best I'm able to provide. This is Terra. It's a peaceful world. In fact, we haven't had war for centuries. This is thanks to the immortal king. He's ensured that Terra is a utopia. But unfortunately, that attracts people. There's so many that want to come here. We're a victim to our kindness and charity. Back it up a second. Immortal king. Yeah, he got lucky. Managed to find a world that suits him. It's a complicated thing, the flow of time. Immortality isn't something I'd want, but I guess it works for him. He's able to get lots of stuff done. Every world experiences time differently. Many worlds are in sync or very close. If you find that one special world, one where time's flow differs vastly, well, let's put it this way. You might be lucky enough to live forever, or you'd shrivel and die of old age. Our King Velacquez, he found Terra, a world where time flows very slowly to him. This is why he's been able to live so long. Well, I think Endy is trying to say, it's a good thing you're not dead right now. your world must flow similarly to Terra. But I guess it's a trade-off. Some people might enjoy a shorter life, especially in Terra, where it's safe. It's true. A day of happiness could be desirable over a life of war on another world, I mean. World travel is very risky in that regard. Fortunately for you, you're safe. Along with those that came instead of you. Instead of me. We tried to bring you here many times. We also failed to bring you here many times. Meaning we brought over the wrong person. We had to continue trying though. Velasquez was very eager to get you here. We made sure we did the ritual every day. But not just every day. We had to do it at the same time as well. Same time every day, huh? That sounds familiar. Don't worry. The others are safe. We gave them to one of the local lords. He helped them immigrate to Terra properly. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. That lord is known as Lord Player. Oh, crap. He has an open hatred for immigrants, so we really can't speak to their safety. He could have killed them for all we know. Conrad, don't be so daft. Either way, Lord Player has the others. He's running for mayor and winning. The mayor is a step below king, so Velasquez now sees him as a valid threat. I guess that's where we come in. We are part of why Terra is so peaceful. We're a private unit funded by Velasquez, even. We do the things he can't do publicly. Well, I guess you call it dirty work. Although no one is supposed to know that. You shouldn't speak so openly, Conrad. This is annoying. Don't know what count we're on now. Yeah, whatever. We're the Assassin's Guild. We have two members, student and teacher. I'm the student, of course. Velasquez wants us to ruin Player. We're supposed to destroy his campaign. Terra isn't ready for a new ruler just yet. They throw the world in disarray. The Player is getting close to the throne. Great. Especially among those who hate immigrants. Actions need to be taken so he doesn't win. Wait, back up a second. Elections. Immigration. Spear campaigns. I'm not sure I'm not on Earth right now. Very valid point. And suddenly I don't think I can trust these two. At least not fully. They seem like bad guys. Either way, I've heard enough about politics for now. I have a huge list of questions that need answering. For example, why was I brought here? Oh, you still have questions? Yes. And we still have a long way to go. It seems like these benefit one another. Follow us, we'll explain on the way. If the walking is too much, let me know. You can always stop to rest if you need it. These guys seem nice. A long road ahead, but as that is the next chapter, we're going to end here, guys, because this has been nearly 2 hours of recording. So yes, we're going to stop here, if I can, or at least when it gives me the moment to save. Start to lead me down what appears to be a trail. I seem to know enough about Terra, but not why I'm here. Why did they want to teach me about politics? I can't believe that I was brought here for that. They must only be thinking of from their angle. That makes sense. They did go through a lot to get me. But now it's my turn for answers. Just keep up the pace. Walking and talking we'll have to do. We're on a strict schedule, you know. King Velasquez wants to be by nightfall. That is, on the day the ritual succeeds. I get this feeling that they don't care. I don't think they don't want to know the what. I think they want to know the why. Isn't that right? I nod furiously. Well, King Velasquez calls you the Savior. Apparently, Terra needs saving. Though I couldn't tell you from what. He was secretive on the matter as well. I just know that he wants you. Along with the fact that you're important, he foresees threats like this all the time. So I trust him completely. You're important. Velasquez says history repeats itself. One day he'll agree, another he won't. He flip-flops on a semi-daily basis. But I guess when you're as old as him, you can start to see a pattern in things. But there's no pattern with you. He's never sought help from another world. I guess you're an unknown variant. But I guess sometimes that's what we need. Correct. You're a mystery to me too. You didn't tell us what power you hold, nor what you would be saving us from. So if that's what you wanted to know, regrettably, I must plead ignorance. I'm a savior. That's outrageous. I couldn't even do anything to save Klace. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say we get to warp things around and save him. Hey savior, did you catch the hint? Endymion wants to know what makes you tick. He wants to know why you're so special. I mean, we did dedicate our lives to you. We deserve to know the reason why. Conrad, don't be so demanding. And don't read into my words like that. Huh. I guess we're both on the same page. We're both on quest and don't know the reason why. We both know I'm the savior, but nothing else. I guess I have to get answers from this king. I'm not sure they know about the Ark though. Is Conrad hinting that I should tell them my power? It might not be a bad idea to gain their... I urge you not to tell us. Oh. Okay. If we needed to know, we'd know. Velasquez wouldn't hide it from us. It's something we can wait to learn. You're here for a noble cause, and that is something I can guarantee. And that is all I need to know. Do you have anything else to ask? If it's something I can answer, I will. I stop and ponder. What else did I need to know? Seems like they know just as much as I do. Well, I'm glad they didn't push me for information. I'm not sure that man would want me revealing my power. I know where I am. I know who these men are. I know where we're headed. I guess that should be enough for now. The majority of my questions were about Earth. Well, for example, what happened to Klace? And the rest I would have to personally ask the king. I submit and shake my head. I guess I just have to wait. Patience will deliver all the answers I require. It shouldn't be much farther now. We're making good time. Oh, Endymion? The form. We should probably fill it out now. Right. Form? It's just a standard immigration form. Everybody new to Terra must fill it out. It helps keep track of numbers, but also gauges your personality. It can help you find a suitable job. Not that you'll be needing a job. We know you won't be here permanently, but we can't give you any special treatment. To everyone else, you must be an immigrant. You've come here to start your life anew. We can't advertise who you really are. And if Lord Player were to see you with us, well, he'd expect the papers immediately. This is starting to feel more and more like Earth. Perhaps I'm not as homesick now as I was earlier. Endymion reaches into his pockets and pulls out a paper. And then what I assume is a Terran writing utensil. After a few moments he starts to write stuff down. Llebniloc, last name. Off to a good start. We know your name. For the rest, just answer honestly. Or not, I guess it's your choice. This should be interesting. Conrad looks at me and smirks. I know it seems silly, but laws are laws. And it also beats an awkward silence. Especially since we're a long way from town. We're going to end here, guys. And we will answer these questions next time. So, as always, I have been Llebniloc, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be more major minor. I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as I can. Bye bye.